So the Galaxy S21 Ultra is finally here and it packs more punch than ever, but all of that comes at a premium. So in this video, we are going to compare the iPhone 12 Pro Max with the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra to find out which is the king of flagships. So to kick things off, let's talk about the displays. The S21 Ultra has a 6.8-inch AMOLED display making a pixel density of 515, whereas the iPhone 12 Pro Max has a 6.7-inch Super Retina XDR display with a pixel density of 458. Now the S21 Ultra definitely has an advantage here because you have a 120Hz refresh rate display which isn't there on the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and the S21 Ultra also has a brighter display. So now let's talk about the specs. Now the S21 Ultra has the Snapdragon 888 or the Exynos 2100 depending on where you live. You get either 12 or 16 gigs of RAM depending on your storage, and the storage starts at 128 and goes all the way up to 512, but it is not expandable. But you get a massive 5000 mAh battery and the phone is 5G enabled. Now the iPhone 12 Pro Max on the other hand has the A14 Bionic, 6 gigs of RAM, the storage starts at 128, goes all the way up to 512. It is also not expandable, and the battery is just a shade under 3700 milliamps, and you also have 5G on the 12 Pro Max. Now on paper, they both seem pretty nice, but the S21 Ultra packs some serious punch as compared to the 12 Pro Max. Now the camera situation is really interesting. So the S21 Ultra has a 108 megapixel wide sensor, a 12 megapixel ultra wide, a 10 megapixel telephoto, and then another 10 megapixel periscope one. You can do 8K up to 30 FPS, 4K up to 60, and slow-mo up to 960. The iPhone 12 Pro Max on the other hand has 3 lenses, all 12 megapixel, one is wide, one is ultra wide, and then one is telephoto. You can do 4K up to 60, and you also get a LiDAR sensor which basically allows you to measure depth and length in real time. Now on paper, the S21 Ultra might seem to have better cameras, but you have to consider that just having more megapixels doesn't translate better pictures. Software integration and image processing is really important, and we all know that iOS does it way better than Android and Samsung phones, so you have to keep that in mind. Now the S21 Ultra has a 40 megapixel front camera that can do 4K up to 60 FPS, whereas the iPhone only has a 12 megapixel sensor which can also do 4K up to 60, but you have to consider image processing and video processing, which again is better on iOS than on some Android phones. Okay, so this is the last leg of the video. So the iPhone 12 Pro Max has wireless charging, fast charging, and MagSafe, which it's really cool. And you also have IP68 certification. It comes in graphite, silver, Pacific blue, and gold, and starts at $1,099. Now the S21 Ultra also has wireless charging and fast charging, but we have reverse charging, which basically allows you to charge other phones on the back of your own phone. And then it is also IP68 certified, and these are all the new colors and pricing for the S21 Ultra. So yeah, both of them are amazing phones. Both of them have their own pros and cons. In some areas, the S21 Ultra is better. In some areas, the 12 Pro Max is better, but you have to consider the extra premium you pay for the S20 Ultra over the 12 Pro Max. But end of the day, it really comes down to you and your preference. If you want an Android phone or an iOS phone, because right now, these are the best one in their field. I mean, this is the best iOS phone you can buy right now, and this is the best Android phone you can get right now. So it really comes down to you and your preference and what you want. But I feel that the 12 Pro Max is better value for money. It gives you more for your money than the S21 Ultra because there is a bit of a premium there. But yeah, that is just me, and that is pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up. I've also made comparisons of the S21 versus the iPhone 12 and the 12 Pro, which I will link down below for you to check out. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more. Until then, please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.